Hey guys, Unfrequented World, and today I'm out in Redbridge at the family farm. We own 160 acres that we have a house that somebody's been renting the last few years, and they're gone. So I thought springtime would be the perfect time to get out here and start my metal detecting year. So I'm excited, except when I got here, they have a lot more snow than we do in town, so I'm kind of limited to where I can go. They've still got probably anywhere's up to a foot in the bush in certain places. But we're going to give it a try anyway. So right here behind me, where the guy that was renting apparently had one of those garages, portable garages, that's where my family farmhouse used to be. So, I don't know, 120 years ago, 130 years ago, my great-grandfather built the farm, and it was right here on this flat part behind me. So, and I know my grandfather told me when I was a kid that him and his brother used to hide coins in the walls upstairs. So he also told me that they would hide coins in jars around the yard, and he said he wasn't sure if they got them all or not. People tell me these stories. I've never found anything when they do, but we'll take a look. And on this side over here, my great uncle maintained the farm for many years. There's two old sheds. And I'm going to see if I can get in there and just take a look. He used to make his own tools, do a bit of blacksmithing. He was really good with the woodworking, stuff like that. So who knows what's in those sheds. They've been there since probably the late 60s, early 70s. So we'll see if we can get in there and take a look too. Well, also today I'm trying out the new pouch I bought this winter. And I've brought both my pinpointers, the cheap GP Chinese knockoff and the whites, so maybe we can do a little comparison with those. And we're going to try out the new Teotronics Bluetooth wireless earphone hookup that I've got here going. So lots to try out today, and hopefully we find something interesting. Well, first hole, first item of the year. It's a start though. Well, it must have been a really long winter because I forgot about all the disappointment in this hobby. Found some cable here and it's, I'm not even sure why. Maybe that's satellite cable? I don't know. Hey, my first something old. I don't know what that would be from. There's so much junk here, I can pretty much just use the pinpointer. So what I want to show you guys is, let's try both pinpointers and then we'll dig it up and see what it is. This one's really sounding off here. So it's right there. I gotta push it right into the ground here. So when we hold it up above like the other one, I'm not getting any signal. Well, yeah, a little bit. But it is working. Let's dig it up and see what it is. Something not old. Okay. Let's just set that down on the surface. It was in the ground maybe an inch and a half. Let's just try these again with it right on the surface and see. I'm about 4 inches away from it there. It's hard to tell with the camera angle. That seems about what I was getting the signal earlier, about 4 inches. Let's try this GP. It's not as, it doesn't go off every time, but I was getting signal out here. Couple inches. Yeah, 2.5, something like that. Well, 2 more pieces of junk out of the hole. This one we'll set aside. But this, I couldn't figure out what it was. And I was thinking, I think it's the eye off of a fishing rod. This part here gets the thread wound around it onto the fiberglass rod, and then that's the eyelet. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, guys, let me know, but I think that's what that is. Now a couple more things came out of the ground. So I got an old nail. Woo! And then this is like a lock pin. I think I could use that for my snowblower. Alright, you guys see that right there? Yeah, that's my detector lying 8 feet away. Why is that important? I'll show you. Because I'm standing over here with my earphones on and no cord. I'm not getting choked and my head yanked back and my cord ripped out of the machine. Bluetooth headphones, the way to go, guys. Fantastic. So I've already pulled one of these out of the hole. Guess that's what they used to make old houses with. But there's still something in this clump here, so let's see if we can find it. Oh, I found it. Yeah, there it is. Okay guys, again, I'm just feeling around here with the TRX. I mean, I'm a couple inches off the ground here, and it's really sounding off. Let me know there's something there. And we try the GP. I gotta, be right on the ground, so a couple inches closer. It does work, guys, but much more sensitive, and that's the way to go if you can afford it. But hey, if you can't, this apparently is better than some of the, bounty hunter and things like that I hear you pretty much have to be touching the item. You do get a couple of inches with this anyway. I know, so the next question is, what was it? Pretty exciting stuff. An old beer cap. I know it's not a pop cap, because my family never drank pop. I also wanted to mention that I'm not finding it an inconvenience at all to leave the lanyard on my pinpointer. I mean, I can reach out further than I can reach. It's stretching out further. And I'm just using it right in here, so it's not bothering me at all. Some guys said, oh, you're not going to like that, but so far, I don't mind. Another treasure in here. Nice. I don't know what it is, but I dug a big, big hole and I couldn't find anything. And I think there's more, all little pieces like this. I've cleaned it off. Come on, focus. It's got like a round loop on one end. I have no idea what that is. See if we can find some more pieces in here. Yeah, here's another piece. I don't know what that is. Very intricate. Delicate little pieces. I don't know what they would have been from. There's another one out of the same hole, and it doesn't look like anything. Definitely metal. But I cannot tell for the life of me what that is. Here we are at the old shed. I mean, there's really interesting stuff, like these old hooks and that. Yeah, what's this right here? Oh, picaroon. You never know what you find in these sheds. Like this could be on a trap. Everybody used to trap here. I bet you there's a trap hanging right there on the wall. See if we can get in here. I'm gonna need a tetanus shot if I go in here. It's creepy. Yeah, pretty much as you'd expect, a junky old shed. God knows what's in here. It's dark. I apologize, guys. We're not going to be able to see a lot with just my phone. We'll try. Let's see. It's the little things that are hidden in here that nobody's seen for 30, 40 years. Let's take a look. There's the question of the day. How do we get under these floorboards to find anything of value that they hid? Well, hello. Ooh! What do we have here? Let's take a look. Oh, disappointing. I honestly thought it was pennies. Damn it. Hey, there we go. I can turn the light on the phone and record. Check that out. Super old bed frame. Found this old pack sack hanging on the wall. Was he eating out of that? Or prospecting with it? Look at that. Huh. Coffee, and there's still coffee in it. Smells pretty musty. What is that? It's a solid block of wood on a handle. No idea. What have we got here? Let's take a look. That looks exactly like what we found earlier. That's what I was saying. Thread. And there's the eyelet. That's an old bait cast rod, man. Big old bush saw of some kind. There are treasures at the farm. An old hitch. Trailer hitch. Snowshoes. Rotted right away to nothing. Those probably would have been my great uncle's. An old boat anchor. It says 15.4 pounds. A manual post hole digger. What's this? Oh, another hammer. Some hooks. Some tools. I don't even know what that is. An old fire extinguisher. And here's that chain. No, nope, nothing interesting. A lock. Well, I was going to say everything but the kitchen sink. But lo and behold, we have that too. Well, there's probably a lot more treasures in here. I could move some stuff around, but to be honest with you guys, it's smelly and it's creepy. I think I'm going to get out of here. Well, I still can. The things I do for you guys in my movies. Well, I hope you appreciated that. It was probably more interesting than the metal detecting today. But, hey, you gotta go in and see what's there, you know. You'll never know. Well, I don't think I've ever found a pull tab like that. I have no idea what that would be off of. On that note, I think I'm gonna call it a day at the farm. Well, thanks for joining me today, guys. The site was a lot trashier than I thought it would be. I don't know why I didn't think it would be, but anyway, you learn as you go, right? So we've still got one more shed to do another day, and once the snow goes away, I'd like to get into the bush a little more, and there's a few places. I know there used to be an old bottle dump here on the property as well. We could check that out. But for today, it is a success. I got to try out the Bluetooth headset and it works awesome. It's everything that it's cracked up to be. No wires choking you, holding you down, tangling, all that. So definitely can't recommend that enough. And the new pouch that I have works excellent, holds my tools, holds my finds. So all in all, a good day. So we'll see you guys next time out. Family heirlooms, I guess. My family always did have a sense of humor.